My name's Sonu Lamba, and today we're doing homemade mac and cheese. This is a great recipe if you are homeschooling. This is very popular with kids. It's you can control the cheeses that you put into it. I like it because it's not out of a box. I'm not a big proponent of box mixes. This is fresh, it's tasty, it's got a nice bite to it, it's a little tart, and it's delicious. So definitely give it a try. We're gonna use 12 ounces of macaroni noodles. I've cooked these noodles 1 minute less than the cooking directions suggested. So buy any macaroni pasta that you like, cook it for 1 minute less, and again, that's 12 ounces. I am using 12 ounces of whole milk. This is hot, so I've put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes. I am using a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. My favorite brand is Tillamook. Half a cup of mozzarella cheese. This is already shredded. This will melt uniformly. This particular farm style cut adds a great texture to the macaroni. We're also going to be using some spices. So I like using mustard powder, onion powder, garlic powder, Himalayan sea salt, and pepper. So I'm using half a teaspoon of all of these. I'm using 3/4 of a teaspoon of the mustard powder because I love it. And the mustard powder paired with the sharp cheddar adds for this wonderful tart bite on your pasta. And I am using about 2 tablespoons of butter. So first things first, I'm gonna start by taking my pot here and just turning it on medium heat. Great, give that a minute. Okay, after that, in goes my butter. So here's my 2 tablespoons of butter, in it goes. This will start melting. Just a note on the noodles, when you cook your macaroni noodles, definitely reserve some pasta water. We may need just a little bit to help thin it out in the end. I like my mac and cheese runny. Okay, so the butter goes in, and so now I'm turning it on really, really low heat because it's melting. It looks fantastic. Here, I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. There it is. Okay, and to that, I'm gonna add all my spices. So in my spices go, this will help flavor everything. Wonderful. Great, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and now add my milk. And again, this is 12 ounces of whole milk. In it goes. And this already smells wonderful. Cooking those herbs in the butter just will help accentuate all of them in the end, in the final product. So we're gonna let this come to a boil. There's my lid. So it's back on medium heat. Okay, so it's coming to a boil. I'm gonna take the lid off, and this is what I see when I take it off. The milk is starting to boil. You can see all those wonderful spices. Next goes in my cheese. So I'm gonna turn this on a simmer now and add my cheese slowly. Okay, that's about half the cheese. Again, this is about a cup of cheddar cheese. There it goes. Waiting for it to kind of melt. Okay, awesome. Great. Okay, next in goes my mozzarella. I'm gonna wait for that to start melting in. And I add the mozzarella cheese just to help make it creamier. Okay, that's perfect. I love this. This is exactly how it should be. just thick enough. Okay, next, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of my macaroni noodles. I'll add it slowly, just so I add the right amount. So in it goes. I'm gonna do about half. Okay, there's half the noodles. Oh, that looks great. Okay. And now I'm gonna add the rest of it. Here it is. So this is the perfect ratio. 12 ounces of noodles to about 12 ounces of the milk. This is perfect. I love it. And I don't think I'm going to be using my pasta water. This is perfect for me. I love it just as is. Great. Okay, I'm going to tidy up my little space here, and then we're going to plate it and give it a try. Because my pasta was a little al dente, and because I cooked it a minute less, I'm going to cook this for 1 to 2 minutes on low to medium heat. You can take a look in the pot. You'll see small little bubbles forming. Again, just about 2 minutes. You can leave it uncovered and watch it, or if you put the lid on, make sure the heat is on extremely low. So if you turn away, it doesn't come out at you. So this has been cooking on low heat for about 2 minutes. I'm going to take the lid off, give it a try. So I love the ratio of the pasta to the liquid in this particular recipe. I don't like my sauces thick. I don't like them too runny. This is the perfect combination. I'm using the cheese to thicken it. Okay, so here's my wonderful plate. I'm going to put some in. Okay, and I like to have mine with pepper. I'm going to sprinkle some pepper. Awesome. Okay, so time for the taste test. I love the consistency of the sauce. It's got a nice tart bite. That tart bite is from the mustard powder mixed with a sharp cheddar. Definitely use a sharp cheddar or extra sharp cheddar for this. It really helps with the final taste portfolio. If you're gonna make this for yourself, you can add a little bit extra mustard powder. I add 3/4 of a teaspoon because my kids are gonna eat it. For myself, I also like to add some turmeric. So turmeric is a root. It's really, really good for our immune system. I would add that for my own. This is fantastic. Definitely give it a try. It's quick, it's easy. The proportions are just right. You gotta try this stuff. This is awesome. Thank you so much for watching.